All right, and we are back. We have our guerrilla ops to prevent the increased scanning time, which was very lucky for us.
For Western United States.
We have squad size 1 now, which is very fortunate for us. Big boom. I think we bring a rookie to get him promoted. We have a scout already, so I guess there's a case to be made that I could bring sharpshooter. Let's stick with this setup. Let's give the boltcaster and the flashbang here to our rookie. We have an extended magazine. Let's give that to our cannon, because we're about to finish research. That will give us an extra upgrade slot on our cannon. And yeah, this team looks pretty solid. Hopefully our rookie promotes into a somewhat decent class. Actually, you know what? Let's not bring the rookie. Let's bring a specialist, because this is a recover item from Advent Facility mission.
Confirmed.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just keep the stock assault rifle. This will probably be more worthwhile than the boltcaster. Give us a chance to do more guaranteed damage. The boltcaster is nice, but it does slow you down pretty considerably. The main reason I was thinking about bringing a rookie is so that we could have another, hopefully, grenadier or ranger, or maybe even a sharpshooter, because I think we only have one sharpshooter. I don't even think at this point any of my other troops will promote into a grenadier or ranger from our rookie pool. Looks like this would have been a good map to bring a sharpshooter, actually, because there's that big house there in the center. Interesting pose you were doing there.
Data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. I go where I am needed.
Very surprised I haven't ran into a pod yet.
Bravo!
The card that we plugged in, giving us 2 mobility, is pretty useful right there. Gave us a little bit more,
Their patrol is coming.
a better ability to move aggressively. Let's move our Reaper up.
I will reposition
So that we can throw a claymore and
stay clear of those
we have a
turrets.
couple of
We're still not
turrets,
entirely
but
sure
no
if they're fully
pods to
automated
deal
or
with,
remotely
thankfully.
triggered.
I'll leave
So we'll
this
throw the
here.
claymore right there. See if we can use the ranger to throw the grenade. Let the grenadiers hold on to theirs. Don't quite have enough range on him though, unfortunately. So let's use this grenadier here. Want to be careful that we don't get within range of those turrets back there.
سيكون هذا جيدا.
unfortunate that we destroyed the loot, but it is what it is. Let's see what happens if we hack this workstation over here. I probably won't risk it because the rewards just never seem like they're worth it. This does not seem like it's worth it at all. Like, refresh our action points for what reason? Like, why? Why would I worry about that? Okay, Mr. Civilian, you already moved. You can let me finish taking my turn. Thank you. We're probably just going to try our best to avoid the turrets here.
I am at your service. A patrol is upwind.
Okay, so that next pod. Go ahead and move our ranger in. We'll move over to this corner of the map and circumvent the turrets.
As you order, Commander.
Just want to make sure there's not a pod hiding around the backside over here somewhere. Making sure that I can move all of my units to where they won't be within range of that turret.
Moving out. The invaders send a patrol.
So we have a trooper pod.
Växelvis framryckning. Jag ser målet.
Let's see if we can't get a remote start. Yeah, we can't get it on that, but that's okay. Now, if I move in here, will I trigger this pod? I don't think I will, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Vi har sett oss.
Get them to move up towards me a little bit. Hit these guys pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't do this grenadier. That would be preferable. Oh, I can. Let's do that. Need to be careful about what I'm blowing up so that I don't accidentally allow these guys to seep in. Got 69. Didn't matter if we missed or not, because we were going to kill them with the stock. And then let's kill the troopers here. Oh, low roll on damage. That's unfortunate. I think we have to kill the trooper and just hope the sectoid doesn't shoot my ranger if I get a crit and kill him. Because I don't want to risk using my Reaper and having the other pod activate.
I'll keep an eye on it.
He ended up just using psionics anyway, so it didn't really matter all that much.
I go where you tell me.
So maybe these guys walk up to the car on the next turn and I can remote start that. Be pretty good if that happened. So we could crit and kill him. I think we just go for the slash here. If we didn't kill with the slash, we could always just use the specialist to use the stock. So no remote start for us. I probably should have just done it on that turn. Oh, they activated too. Oh.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time.
Let's go ahead, hack the objective. Yeah, definitely. The problem with blowing up the cars, they would have activated last turn, which was not preferable. That is probably enough supplies for us to build whatever item we want in our base next. We should be able to throw a frost bomb onto the two troopers. I'm gonna have to kind of leave my grenadier in an awkward spot to get this off, though. Does not look like I'm going to be able to do that, unfortunately.
Oak says I am to obey.
Okay, don't start on something in the room. No, we should not. Well, we can still flashbang all three of them. We have that going for us. Let's take the 50. I'm more worried about the officer than I am the troopers. Yeah, I should be able to slash this Advent Trooper and then frost bomb the officer.
Fienden nedkämpad.
And that is why carrying the frost bomb on your Grenadier is always a really good idea. That larger explosive range is what made that happen for me. I could take the shot. Let's see what happens if we hack this. It's probably going to call reinforcements by hail, so I won't do it. Yeah, I'm not really worried about him getting a defense or mobility boost. Now we can just kill him this turn. Easy mission complete.
Då har vi en mindre att
Status
oroa oss för.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest
See if we get any promotions. Let's take let's take combat protocol. Well, the fact that she has a stock on there, yeah, I probably should take medical protocol now that I think a little bit harder about that. I mean, I'm never going to use the specialist hardly ever again by this point, so it doesn't truly matter, but
another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded.
Commander, I'm too old to start believing in ghosts.
so let's go ahead.
Someone had to access that unit remotely.
We'll
They
finish
can access
our
Rover.
scan
There's
here.
no telling what else they might be able to do. I strongly suggest we make investigating that signal.
We do have
our top
182
priority.
supplies,
Looks
so
like Shen
let's,
was able to confirm the signal's origin.
Let's go ahead. We'll do laboratory first this time. We do have the one negative
We
trait.
don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Who was it on? Yeah, cautious. But that's okay. We can always do infirmary as our fourth build. We'll be okay. Go ahead and see who we should train up next. So we have 3 and 3. Let's go ahead and train another ranger just because one of our rangers has a negative trait.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent side.
Not a whole lot else worth scanning here, so let's just go ahead and finish getting the supplies. I could leave these here, just because they don't disappear if you don't use them, but we only have 7 currently, so.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here.
Projects.
If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, with the Advent
Since we have the
officer
boost,
the
the
Advent
officer autopsy, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll probably do the faceless autopsy and then start on mag weapons.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local.
So let's go ahead, we'll just get some more intel, since we don't really have much of anything else to do. I don't really care about the assorted loot. Half the time it's just like an auto loader or a hair trigger, which for the amount of time you spend scanning, I don't think that's very well worth it.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well
Go
equipped to
ahead,
track
start
down the chosen.
excavating there as well.
Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
We have our
This is where the
Templar.
Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people I greet you as an ally, facing a shared enemy. My followers seek
See what we
balance
have for our
psionic
new
forces
actions.
that flow through the earth and all its inhabitants. We channel this energy, aided by technology of our own design, to pursue justice for those who have fallen victim to the Elders
Nothing
and their
fantastic
servants. We
looking.
continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert
think we just
operations are a
recruit the
major
scientist.
boon to our efforts. But there are also
Let's
risks
see
involved.
if we have
Our
anyone
soldiers
who's
could
close to
potentially
promoting.
be attacked or taken captive while in the field. So it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
I would like to send
picking
the
up some weird
Ranger here
transmissions
on
lately.
that, just because he
Sounds
has
a
that
little like
negative
German,
trait.
but it's hard to tell.
Could get him the additional health. So let's do that.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit
supply
an advent
raid
supply line.
with
We
the
have an
lost
opportunity to
in the
salvage some
area.
high-value materials.
It's pretty lucky
assuming
for
we can
us.
clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
So we won't bring our Reaper on this one. We'll bring Mr. Larson here as our scout. Grenadier. Let's bring our Templar. Change this real quick.
I have the VIP. We are moving to extraction.
Got a new mod recently with a whole bunch of new hero gear, so I've been enjoying using the Templar stuff. Looks really cool. And yeah, we can just leave that. Can't use basically the untouchable perk on him just yet. That's fine. Let's get another ranger and let's do a sharpshooter. That's our final unit here. Throw on a laser sight on our shotgun because that works pretty well. And then let's just throw an expanded mag on here. Doesn't really matter all that much. Let's make sure our Grenadier has the frost bomb, and we'll give our flashbang to the Templar. Yeah, that looks like a solid team to me.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
So we're basically going to use our scout ranger to find as many lost and advent pods as possible, have them fight each other, lose a little bit of health fighting each other, or have the the Advent and Lost fight each other, lose a little bit of health, and then we swoop in and clean them up. Pretty high chance that we run into the Chosen on this run.
So we're moving in to take advantage.
So that is something we may need to keep in mind.
Secure the site.
Sorry about that. My girlfriend walked into the room and did not feel like needed to go into the video, so I am back. So as I was saying, Chosen could be here, so want to keep that in mind when we move throughout the map. Like I said, we're going to be using the Lost as much as possible to kind of deplete Advent here. We have stun lancers now appearing on the field, which is kind of scary.
Wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are
So we're on the corner of the map, so let's move our scout a little bit farther over.
To suit our needs. I can make it.
Raggiungo le coordinate.
Let's see where these guys go. Ooh. Stun Lancer and Officer Pod, that's kind of scary. But like I said, definitely want to do what I can to make sure that this Ranger is not found. So we're going to keep him a little bit farther away from everyone. Okay, so we have some Lost. They should distract Advent for us.
Decision.
Felt pretty confident I wasn't going to get spotted if I moved there. And everyone else is just going to have to go into Overwatch. One problem with this is this will activate. What? Did we get spotted?
We fight on equal terms.
Okay. This is slightly problematic. Although these Lost will probably distract Advent enough. At least the Officer Stun Lancer pod. Oh, please hit that Stun Lancer, please. No. Okay. This is a bit of a sticky situation, unfortunately. I really need to kill this Stun Lancer. I think I'm going to use a frag grenade to deplete his cover. If we call more Lost, that's probably a good thing. So we've got some fire. Frag grenade. This get him down to 2 health, so a loss could finish him off.
Ноги бы тут не сломать.
-1!
Let's go ahead and kill.
Spräng! Hur många till? Vi är upptäckta.
And this will give the enemies in the back stuff to shoot at and be more worried about. Let's try and kill this dasher. And unfortunately, we couldn't kill that. So he's going to double move. And these guys are going to start dealing with the lost. Dashers may end up doing a little bit of damage to me, but given the unfortunate circumstances we find ourselves in, it's probably not the worst thing. If one of them would have caught on fire, that would have been very helpful for us. Got some damage off on that trooper, so he's 1 grenade. 2 damage on the ranger, unfortunately. Let's use you.
Avete visto?
Fienden nedkämpad. Då har vi en mindre att oroa oss för.
What we
Snart
could
slut på ammunition.
do is use our ranger to slash.
Дайте бока! Согласен. Всё, пиздец, я пустой, блядь!
Oh, you have no more ammo. Sorry about that again. What was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so we have no more ammo. Really need to deal with these dashers. Not really worried about the lost. If I can take out this dasher with my sniper, we should be okay. Nope.
Mancato.
Let's move you here.
Vart är min ladd någonstans?
Use slash on this dasher. We can rend if need be. Let's do this. Gonna have a lot of units out of cover, but it's kind of just what we gotta do.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of
See
combat.
what Advent does.
As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
So let's take a turn. Go ahead and reload.
Han ställer sig inte upp igen.
Deal with the Advent odds from here. See if we can't get rid of that brute as well. Use our Templar here to finish him off and then relocate him. Actually, we can use Shadowfall. It's a good idea. Yeah, so now we have someone in concealment, so we still have a scout. Let's throw full cover.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
And from here, we just leave everyone in Overwatch.
Ricarica eseguita.
Jag håller ett här.
That way, if they run up, we just trigger Overwatch trap on them. The officer won't have any moves. Trooper might be able to shoot at me. I don't see the stun lantern, that's what I'm most scared about. Hopefully they don't reveal the sharpshooter. So we can kill the officer here with a grenade. And then we might be able to get a flank shot off.
Работаем.
Or can't quite reach the trooper, but you can reach the officer. So let's deal with the dashers until you have no ammo left, and then we'll kill the officer.
Нужны патроны.
Jag är på väg.
I don't know where that stun lancer went off to. That's kind of what I'm most concerned about right now.
Jag behöver snart byta. Magasinet är tomt.
Do not see him. I don't want to say out of sight, out of mind, because that is definitely not true when it comes to stun lancers.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate. Sono in allerta.
I have to focus.
They're all pretty much going to get right up in my face. I think that dasher is going to be able to... Oh, he can. Ugh. That is unfortunate. Alright, where are my 2 health enemies? All in all, considering the fact that I accidentally caused those 2 pods to activate on the same turn, this is by no means a bad outcome. I have 2 rangers that are a little bit hurt, but we're training up another one right now, so we should be okay.
Завалил его! Заряжаю!
تواري! نعم جاهزون.
Roger.
Har vi en BSÖ för det här?
So where did this stun lancer go? Did he get killed by the Lost?
My watch begins.
Combat music is over, so...
Ricevuto, mi muovo. Bersagli nemici avvistati.
Oh, he ran up to this group, I see. Let's get everyone in position to Overwatch trap them.
نعم جاهزون.
Mi sto muovendo.
Jag täcker.
Оружие наготове.
I literally can't even move 1 space. So, I think this is the setup we go with.
Jag håller upp till det här området.
Move a little bit to the south. Oh, don't tell me the Lost are gonna eat all these shots. It kind of worked out. None of the Overwatch shots went where I wanted them to go, though. A little bit to the south.
Mi muovo.
Оружие наготове.
Let the Lost deal with Advent here. Force application, they know exactly where I am, even though they don't have line of sight.
Du skördar vad du sår.
Spotted my sharpshooter as well. Yeah, this is kind of the screwy thing about the Lost. It's kind of dumb that AI behaves this way, but it's also my fault for not acknowledging that.
Понял.
Oops, that's not
ليس عندك فرصة. Snart slut på ammunition.
did do some damage to the stun lancers, so that's good for us. Ignore the Psy zombie that is right next to you. Go for me.
A che quota siamo ormai? Avete visto?
Alright, we're in a slightly better spot now.
Меняй магазин!
Stun Lancer can't reach us.
Оружие наготове.
They're probably gonna be still dealing with all the Lost. I think that was
Då har vi en mindre att oroa oss för.
the plant location kind of drops.
È ancora vivo.
3 on the damage roll there, Templar. Roll there, Templar. Those pellets went right through the Lost and keeps going. Alright, so let's move up, see if we can secure that loot.
الكل سكوت. Выдвигаюсь. Утонул? Закрепляйся!
Mi tengo pronta.
Jag spanar i det här området.
Let's make it up there. There. Just kind of worried about that trooper getting a lucky shot off on one of my rangers.
Refocusing.
He's panicked. He's panicked. Well, he ran up and get pulled out at least. So he's still kind of safe from that trooper. Oh, the trooper's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Stiamo tenendo i punteggi?
Okay.
Power guides me.
I know I don't have to do this, but it just makes you look better sometimes. I question if you actually get the loot after the mission or not, which I know you do, but it doesn't give you any indicator, which sounds strange.
Это сделан!
Confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
Okay, so
Initial reports that the suspension of services
that was a good all things considered. I'm going to wrap
Things
this
weren't
up.
bad enough between the elders, their alien armies,
Let's
and
go
the
ahead.
chosen.
We'll take
Now
Shadow
we've
Strike
got zombies
because he's
to deal
basically
with.
going to be our scout parry for our Templar. Oops, I did not give the other troop a promotion. We'll give Blade Master to you. Yeah, kind of have a group of guys that are banged up, so sooner we can get the infirmary online, the better. Let's go ahead. We'll go 2 more days ahead, so we can do the resistance op, our injured ranger, before I forget about it.
If you ask
Also go
me,
ahead and get the black market online.
Templars are just as crazy as my brother. What is it about psionic energies that seems to drive them so completely mad?
I think you will find our
We have
results
these
have
faceless
exceeded
autops to get
I've
mimic
often wondered
beacons.
how the aliens could
Since we have
conceive of
instant
such a being.
completion of trooper autopsy, let's just go ahead and do that.
By a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what,
And
if any,
let's
advantage
do
the Advent hybrid
mag
soldiers'
weapons.
enormous eyes provide. Testing their
We don't have to worry about the warlock. So
I agree.
go ahead and do
That is
that.
an important task, Commander.
And let's send our ranger and a specialist. If either of these guys get wounded, it's not really the end of the world, so I'm not going to use up the crystals. I tend to run out of the crystals pretty easily. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for today, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch you in the next one.